Welcome, friends, to Beyond Urban Legends. For Beyond Urban Legends, we are going to cover an urban legend.
By we, it's her. I literally know nothing about what's about to happen. I'm Lindsay, she's Jess, just to clarify.
Yes. Jess is the one who knows things. Lindsay is the learner of things.
Yes. I'm so good at learning.
Yep. She's gonna get a gold star. I don't have any gold stars, but
I don't have any. You don't have any reward for me. Why did I go to school?
I'll
to
give
not
you a
be
lollipop.
Rewarded? Oh, cool.
I'll give you a lollipop.
Okay. I'm back in.
I knew that would get you.
Yes.
But yes, so we are going to cover an urban legend, and Lindsay is going to go into it knowing absolutely nothing.
I go into most things that way.
It's a good way. Jump in, feet first.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Don't go head first. That's how you get concussions.
Yes.
Alright. Pop quiz. There is one state in the entire 50 United States that has officially declared a state demon. I'm not going to make you guess between all 50. I
think I could guess based on hockey teams.
Okay. Maybe you can. Alright. Do you want me to give some options so maybe they can take a guess?
Sure, everyone, you can play along at home.
Yes. Alright, here are your options. Texas, New Jersey, New Mexico, Alaska.
It's New Jersey, because the New Jersey Devils.
Yes, you are exactly correct. In 1939, New Jersey declared that the Jersey Devil, which guarded the Pine Barrens in southern New Jersey, was to be its official state demon.
So the hockey team is named after this?
Yes. But they're so in on this, they have a coloring page of the New Jersey Devil on the state website.
And it looks like a devil.
Yeah. Well...
it's not like the hockey mascot, it's like a...
No.
really demonic looking?
Nope. There it is. Is that the hockey mascot?
No, I don't think anyone would go to games if that dude was walking around.
No. I mean, I
His
might.
wings are kind of cool.
He looks like he'd give you a ride to hell.
I don't know. I don't think I want that.
But it is on their state website saying, hey, get the kids involved in demonology early. There isn't exactly one description of the Jersey Devil. It is usually said to have more marsupial or kangaroo-type features, maybe a horse-ish face.
Did they maybe just see a wild kangaroo in New Jersey?
I mean, it's very possible that they just let a kangaroo loose from somewhere.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have... I don't think they had them very often at zoos yet when it was first sighted.
I was like, they had one at Busch Gardens.
Are we living in the 1700s?
No.
It was said to have leathery bat-like wings, a general 13-foot wingspan because, 13 is a magic number.
Naturally, of course it was 13.
What else would it be? You want it to be 14? That's
You're
just
like 666 feet!
And everyone's like, okay, calm down, Bob. And of course it has the obligatory horns and a tail.
Naturally.
It ranges, people have said it is 3 feet tall to 6 feet tall, so either very much taller than us or very much taller than us. Also, people have said it's been spotted with glowing red eyes, razor-sharp talons, for...
Mothman.
Disemboweling. It might be Mothman, maybe they're the same person, just like
Where
the
is
Jersey
Because
Devil.
Mothman's in Virginia?
Yeah, so he's just
travel
taking a vacation.
Yeah, Mothman just went on vacation.
Yeah, and of course, if there aren't horns, there are antlers. Because deer are the scariest animal. There's a reason that they're... No. Look, there is a reason that their skulls are used in satanic cults. And it is because deer are creepy.
I feel like there are some creepier animals. Have you ever seen a bird?
Yeah, but, birds are usually about, this big. I could, stomp on it.
Have you seen a vulture?
Okay, yeah, vultures. But also, they're just, they're birds. They're doing bird things. Deer just kind of stare at you with little beady eyes.
Spying for the bourgeoisie.
I think the Jersey Devil is kind of an amalgamation of a bird and a deer.
Yeah, it has wings.
It has a deer...
It's probably just like a bat.
It's a deer bird.
A deer bird?
A deer bird. Actually, one of the earliest drawings, I would say, images that was accepted of the Jersey Devil came from the Philadelphia Bulletin in January 1909, and it is... Huh?
Philadelphia was like, yeah, they got a devil in there.
There is a reason.
Oh, no.
You don't need to know it yet.
No.
The Jersey Devil originated in southern New Jersey in the Pine Barrens, specifically Leeds Point, which is said to be the location of the birth of the Jersey Devil to a very unlucky mother.
Yikes. Imagine giving birth and you're like, man, not a demon.
I got a demon.
Today we'll be exploring 3 of the most common versions of the Jersey Devil's urban legend. Beginning with Mrs. Leeds, a resident of Infinity-ville, who was distraught when she realized she was expecting her 13th child.
Oh, of course, naturally your 13th child's gonna be a demon. That's why you always stop at 12, people.
I mean, I think I would be crying if I had 13 children. I would leave. I would put on some sunglasses and a baseball cap, like the Marvel Incognito starter pack, and leave.
In disgust, Mrs. Leeds cried out, "Let it be the devil."
Because that's what you cry out.
Why would you... I'm having another baby and I don't want it, so naturally I want it to be the devil.
Some people say that that cry was her being a sorceress and cursing this child, but others also said she was just a very sad Quaker woman. So...
But she turned me into a newt, so...
He didn't get better.
The child arrived on a stormy night in 1735 as a baby devil. The creature screeched, unfurled its wings, and flew out the window.
I was born on a stormy night.
Are you cursed?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm friends with a demon.
Hi.
So when this child was born, some say it was born demonic and scratched the midwife and flew off into the night. Others say that it was actually...
Off topic, but kind of crazy how babies are born with, like, full-on nails. Like...
I mean...
Right? Am I wrong? I think they might have nails.
Another legend of the origin of the Jersey Devil claims a Leeds Point girl fell in love with a British soldier who came to the region due to the iron furnaces at Batstow, which were supplying the privateers at the time. In 1778, the British engaged with the Americans at the Battle of Chestnut Neck. Townspeople disliked the girl, calling her treasonous. The townspeople also cursed the girl. When she gave birth, it became the Jersey Devil.
That's what, this sounds very American. You had a baby with a Brit devil.
Final story is, I think you'll actually be like, that's fair.
The final origin story for the Jersey Devil says that a young woman encountered a passing wanderer on the road who asked her for food. She refused. Therefore, the wanderer cursed her for her refusal. In 1850, the girl gave birth to her first child, and the child became a devil that fled into the woods.
I mean, I don't believe in any of these, but that is the most, folklore.
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, folklore.
Type, oh, she was cursed by a sorcerer because she was not nice.
Kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, where the Beast was like, get out of here, you ugly old crone. And then the crone turns out to be a sorceress. It's like, maybe you should have been nice. I want to hear what it does, because as of now, it's been born. That's what it did. It was born.
It was born.
All right. So, moving on from birth.
The Wikipedia page, birth, accomplishments.
Yeah, these are its accomplishments right now. All right, Jersey Devil, accomplishments.
Although the Jersey Devil is mainly blamed for raiding chicken coops, slaughtering livestock, and destroying crops, it has also been blamed for more supernatural occurrences, such as droughts, cows not producing milk, and boiling streams.
I don't know how a stream boils, but apparently people said that a stream boiled and it was the Jersey Devil's fault.
What?
I honestly have no idea.
He was just standing at the end of the stream, just
boil.
What
Hey,
you gonna do now?
I'm just trying to make some ramen in this stream, guys.
I just couldn't find a pot.
Yeah, so I boiled a stream. You get
that
stream.
Yeah. Come on, you would do this for some pasta.
Yeah. Jersey Devil's just like us, guys.
He just wants his mac and cheese.
And then, of course, it has every 7 years, it's spotted as a harbinger of war and doom and what have you.
Naturally.
But it has some very interesting sightings from some very interesting people.
Oh boy. Who's that? What president?
Not a president, but a relative of a very significant world leader of the time. Joseph Bonaparte, the brother of Napoleon Bonaparte,
I am shocked.
stated that he saw the Jersey Devil while he was game hunting in a nearby town of Bordentown. I guess this next one isn't so much a sighting as a continuation of the tale, but I thought you might like it because I know you like pirates. So,
I do like pirates.
Captain Kidd, it is said that he buried a treasure nearby in Barnegat Bay, where he beheaded one of his sailors to guard the treasure through his afterlife and basically curse and haunt the treasure because that's what you want. So, it is said that people have seen the Jersey Devil and the headless sailor walking along the Atlantic beach together. Because apparently they're together now. Finally, we are on to the reason why Philadelphia journalists drew a picture of the Jersey Devil, and
Pettiness, I'm assuming.
it actually isn't.
Oh.
Believe it or not. There's actually a decent reason.
The most famous sighting of the Jersey Devil came in January 1909, where there would be a string of 30 sightings in 1 week, coming from the populace, police, and newspapers alike. The Jersey Devil supposedly sailed across the Delaware River to Delaware, Maryland, then Pennsylvania, where the city of Philadelphia would be thrown into a hysteria over this demon. Throughout this week of frantic sightings, the Jersey Devil received many monikers, such as Wazzlebug and Jobberwock.
Like
And-
Jabberwocky?
Yes, but different because they're
But it's
special.
different. It's like
It's
they're
different,
like
but,
they're like
different.
Jabberwock, and you're like so
That's-
Jabberwocking. No.
No.
It's different.
That's Jabberwock. This is Jobberwock. Totally different IPs,
Not
guys.
even the same.
But the Jersey Devil was the one that stuck. This term was coined by the Philadelphia reporter turned vaudeville publicist called Norman Jeffries. Hoofprints were supposedly found in snow on rooftops, livestock perished, and people were reported many sightings.
In the wake of this hysteria, the superintendent of the Philadelphia Zoo, Robert D. Carson, was offering a $10,000 reward for the capture of the Jersey Devil, dead or alive. And for a little context, $10,000 at the time when I entered it into a little calculator, inflation calculator, that would be around $305,000 today. So I would be out looking for that devil, but obviously the reward was never collected. They never found it. But the Dime Museum actually said that they did find the Jersey Devil, and they put it on stage, and it's more or less suspected to have been a kangaroo in makeup. They just put makeup on a
They
kangaroo.
put a wig on it. They were like, it's him.
It's the Jersey
They're
Devil.
like, it's a kangaroo with a blonde wig on.
Some say the Jersey Devil died when its tail hit a train line in Gloucester County, leaving only a patch of melted snow behind.
I imagine that story is probably just the papers in the town being like, we need to stop this hysteria, so we're
Yeah.
gonna say it's dead.
We're gonna say a train killed the devil. It's very likely.
Yeah, a train just, boom, right through.
Yeah, the devil. The devil didn't see the train coming and was like, oh no, my tail. Oh, alright, I'm dead.
So, people would also say that they thought the whole thing was a Sandy Hill crane, which I thought you would like because I know how much you hate birds, and calling the Jersey Devil a type of bird would make you
sense.
happy.
And
So, do you think that looks like a Jersey Devil?
yeah, I have actually seen those birds
I mean,
many times.
if I saw that at night,
yeah,
I might think
yeah,
that
because
was a
those
Jersey
wings
Devil.
and like the red
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, it does have red right there. I'm gonna have to keep these.
Yeah.
Sure. But, and also see, those kind of look like talons.
And yeah, and I've seen those in Florida. So.
Yeah, I mean, if I saw it at night, maybe. After this panic and all of that subsided, the scientists got involved, finally. They finally decided to make some statements. And
It always works out for scientists.
Well, you know what? It's better than the Dime Museum saying, hey, we got it. It's a kangaroo in lipstick. Alright, so once the scientists started making some statements, the professors from Philadelphia and the Smithsonian said that they thought it could possibly have been a prehistoric creature from the Jurassic period related to a kind of pterodactyl or Paleosaurus that might have survived in the lime caverns nearby.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. And the New York scientists were saying it was more a marsupial carnivore, but also the New Jersey Devil never visited New York, so I don't think they have a say. Finally, the most wishy-washy of the bunch, the Academy of Natural Sciences in Philadelphia said that they just couldn't find anything resembling what people said the Jersey Devil looked like. Since the terror it caused in 1909, the Jersey Devil has had many revisions and iterations. In the late 60s, early 70s, the Vietnam veterans actually said the Jersey Devil was an anti-war symbol. I don't know. But, I mean, good for the Jersey Devil.
I mean, yeah, good. Interesting stance for a devil to take.
It has been compared to the Loch Ness Monster as a possible primeval connection between the two. Maybe one evolved to be water-based and one evolved to be land-based.
Yeah.
Why not? They're cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins.
One's more serpentine, one's more marsupial. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess we all technically came from the same primordial soup. That's what they call it.
Doesn't make it not silly.
Bet it was tomato soup.
I hope not.
Yeah, what type of soup was the primordial soup?
Minestrone.
Yeah, let's do that. In No.
I think she just got possessed.
In 1973, the film The Legend of the Boggy Hollow actually follows the Jersey Devil tale. I think it's more not like the actual birthing of the Jersey Devil, not that part of it. Yes, 1996, Cosmic Comics came out with a character called JD, who was based on the Jersey Devil, but edgier.
Of course. He had a leather jacket.
Probably. I'll have to find a picture of him. And he was to protect the environment and search for truth.
Just like what a devil does.
I don't know. Lorax?
He's the Lorax.
The devil? I think he is a Lorax because this is a really common trope. This protector of the environment going forward from the 1900s was a very common trope for the Jersey Devil because even now in tourism sites for New Jersey, it will say that the Jersey Devil is a protector of nature in southern New Jersey, where it will only hurt you if you hurt its turf. There are some who still say that maybe the Jersey Devil was a thing, it was something we didn't understand, but has a logical explanation, which is probably true, or it was all legend, but whatever the case, it is still a huge part of New Jersey, especially southern New Jersey.
Clearly to have a hockey team named after it.
There are those who still may believe in the Jersey Devil in its essence or its entirety. Was the terror it struck the work of a wild animal or a murderous bird? Were the legends of the Jersey Devil's origin simply cautionary campfire tales? Whether there is any truth to these legends and in what direction the truth may lie, that is beyond our scope.